Hello and welcome to Indulge Gadgets. I'm Tushar Kanwar and I'll be unboxing and reviewing the hottest gadgets every week. Now, OnePlus has in the past done a bang-up job of releasing extremely memorable limited edition phones, right from the Star Wars edition to the Avengers edition and even the excellent McLaren editions. This year, the brand hits the rewind button to invoke one of the most iconic gaming franchises of all time for a limited edition version of the Nord 2. This is the OnePlus Nord 2 PAC-MAN Edition, a phone that promises to, like the Nord 2, be fast and smooth, but also with a generous helping of fun front and center. Let's unpack this and take a look. So here we have the outer box with the PAC-MAN branding, as you can see. Let's open it up. Wow, you can see this is clearly a PAC-MAN Edition phone. Peeling back the layers, you can see the box itself has a classic labyrinthian maze that is associated with the game. Let's open it up. There you have it. Documentation. Shout out to the team that built this. Membership card. Stickers. And a quick start guide. And some safety information. The phone itself is deceptively plain looking, and we'll get to that in just a moment. You can see the PAC-MAN branding right here. There's the Warp Charge 65 charging adapter. From the looks of it, yep, there's a case, appropriately PAC-MAN themed. Now, I said deceptively plain for a reason. Picking up the phone, it looks pretty much like a standard edition Nord 2. But there's a secret up its sleeve. Now, this thing transforms into quite something else once the lights dim. There's a fluorescent design on the back cover that glows in the dark to reveal a neon maze inspired by the game. Now, the insanely cool bit about this is the DIY PAC-MAN fold holder that comes along with the purchase. It's not in the box, but you can use your Red Cable Club membership to redeem the phone holder after purchasing a OnePlus Nord 2 PAC-MAN Edition from oneplus.com or Amazon. Clearly Lego-like instructions. I'll set it up and start up the phone and show it to you. For those of you with a keen eye, you'll notice that this phone case is inspired by the famous Penrose steps, also called the Impossible Staircase. And they're all your favorite characters from the game. Just make sure you're paying attention when you're building this together, as OnePlus has peppered the case and the instructions, I'm not going to say any more, with a bunch of Easter eggs for unlocking extra content. OnePlus knows how to do limited editions partnerships right, but they have outdone themselves on this one. See the PAC-MAN branding right up. Now, having set it up, you can see the deep customization that OnePlus has done across the phone, not only to give it a PAC-MAN look and feel, but also to gamify the usage of the phone. So, let me give you an example. You get pixelated lo-fi Oxygen OS icons, you get custom PAC-MAN wallpapers and animations, and that's par for the course, really. But there's even the PAC-MAN 256 game, and I'll start that up. For those of you who can't get enough PAC-MAN. There's even some modification in the camera app, and I'll give you an example of that. Where you have a PAC-MAN filter that adds a dose of PAC-MAN on top of your photographs. Now, I'm told there's a ton of extra PAC-MAN content throughout the phone, including ringtones, photo stickers, and OnePlus has linked a lot of rewards like charging your phone or playing the PAC-MAN 256 game to gamifying the entire experience. Of course, under the hood, you have the same core specs as the standard Nord 2, which includes the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 chipset, a 50 megapixel Sony camera, a 90 Hz AMOLED panel, a 4500 mAh battery with Warp Charge 65 fast charging, and of course, Oxygen OS 11.3. Now the Nord 2 PAC-MAN Edition will be sold at 37,999 in a single variant with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, which represents a 3,000 rupee premium over the standard top spec Nord 2. So that's the new OnePlus Nord 2 PAC-MAN Edition for you. And we'll review all the neat tips and tricks that you can unlock as you use the phone, along with how it performs as a phone, in our full review out at indulgexpress.com. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next week with more hot gadgets at Indulge Express.